Okay, I'm waiting to see if you're live on both YouTube and Twitch, so let's give it a moment. Okay, I think we are live on both YouTube and Twitch, so give me a while to finish setting up everything before we officially start. And I realized I pasted the wrong link. Why did I even paste the link? Let me change that. Okay, and there we go. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to a Battles 2 live stream. Now, it's been a long time since I touched Battles 2 and we are in the mid-season break. Now, in case you guys didn't know, I caught COVID, so yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded any videos these past few weeks. It's not past few weeks, it's past few days. And that's why I'm also not how do I put it, not talking as loudly as I normally do in this live stream, at least so far, because my sore throat, I still have a bit of sore throat, but I feel it's getting better, so I felt that I could do a live stream so that at least I can get to talk with you guys for a while. So yeah, let's try play. Sorry, I'm not thinking straight, it's COVID, but since we are in the pre-season, play fire is active for one entire day, and with that we can get monkey money. I do not know why we want to get monkey money from this, but since we can, might as well give it a try. So the goal of today's live stream, the goal is just to get the longest one possible. Now it's going to be difficult because there's a very high chance you'll be facing against a lot of newbies, or we could end up in map rotations like this where it's impossible to get to round 50. So this is the best that we have to deal with, but unfortunately this means we're going to have to well, skip a few of these matches, or rather not skip these matches, but rather try to win these matches and move on as quickly as possible so that we can face against a better opponents and we can potentially get to round 50. Well, you know what? Fine. Let's treat this as a match for me to get my skills up. So our opponent starts off with Alchemist, which I don't think is the best tower to start off with. But I just attack shooter for this map, but I don't want to change my towers mid-game, so we are stuck with this. Also, I don't really care about First Blood. Because I don't really care about that much about monkey money. Let me just boost, and since my opponent's faring worse, I'm going to boost with my opponents. Unfortunately, this means that some of my balloons are boosted too, but thankfully it's just my balloons. And it shouldn't be a problem with even faster shooting. And now that was a quick victory, even though that cost us actually 2 stars since I was stealing some lives, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, although this is not really a great starting match, to be honest, no. So let's hopefully find some better opponents to play against. Also, if I occasionally cough during the live stream, I am sincerely sorry for that. Oh, okay, building site the new map. Okay, let's try this out. I'm very curious to see how this will go. Also, how the Bloons are going to move in this map. I haven't played it since I've updated this game, so this should be an interesting first reaction. All I know is that it's sort of like was it the pipes map in Bloons TD5? I can't remember what's the name of it, but basically there's a pipe and it turns, so the path that the Bloons take will change every round, which was an interesting concept. It was an advanced map in Bloons TD5. Didn't like it, but should be interesting by those two concepts in theory. Now let's see how easy it is. Oh, okay, so it starts here and then it splits. Okay, this might actually cause a bit of problems. As to say, this is the only so-called common track. In other words, all Bloons will definitely come through here, but you'll alternate between these two pipes, and considering that these two pipes looks like they have the same length, but if you place your defense more on this side, then you're not really going to have it on the other side, are you? Also, I need to recall how I did this strategy, because I remember I get Blade Shooter like long before this. Yeah, so this crane is the one that's changing the tracks here and causing us all the problems. But yeah, I still need to remember how I did this. I think it was by setting blue Bloons first while they red Bloons, because by right I'm supposed to have a Blade Shooter without leaking any lives yet. And yeah, it's been a long time since I played Battles 2, so my memory is it's going to be a bit hazy, so I'm going to have to try and remember as much as I possibly can. And now it's time for us to place easily. So I think we should be able to kill our opponents around 12-13, which is a shame because I'm only getting 3 stars out of this match, which doesn't make it worth it if I'm going to win. But it's also 4 stars since I got first blood. I completely forgot about that, but still, it would be nice if I gotten the full 5 stars though. Okay, so now we turn to this and to our regular old strategy. Before we lose any more lives, which I should have thought about some more. Yeah, no need to waste money on that, we should be fine. Besides, easily does heal after a certain level, so even if we don't survive yet, okay, never mind, I guess I should actually place a Blade Shooter here in the meantime. But I think we should be fine either way. Let's get an overdrive. There we go. Actually, come to think about it, it is definitely possible to go late game in this map. Yeah, it's definitely possible. The only problem is that we're definitely not getting in this match because both of us have way too few lives, and given the frequency of level 11 Easy's healing, that is 9 lives every 2 rounds or 4.5 lives every round. That is definitely not going to happen, unfortunately. So that's a small little oopsie daisy there, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to place my second tech shooter here, just so that I don't have any village problems. I don't know whether I'm going to get village problems out this and I upgraded the wrong course path, so I'm stupid. But hey, it's play fire. There's so much cash. There's way too much cash. I can score as much as I want. Okay, so let's see what my opponent's weakness is. He got Benjamin of all towers, which is fine. He got Sniper, Dartling. Sniper is set to strong if I'm not wrong. So I just realized I'm not saying anything. Yeah, I'm not supposed to say anything in this round by right. Actually, I can send yellows, but yeah, I can send yellows. What am I thinking of? Anyway, I'm trying to see any weaknesses, but unfortunately the sniper makes it difficult. I know it's only a 130 sniper now, but I'm scared to send clustered rainbows at him. Because a 130 sniper can still snipe leads, and the fact that my opponent could snipe leads makes it a problem because I was thinking of using lead to eat the Bloons. Not that matters anyway because he got a motor, but we should be able to kill him anyway. Hello BTD Gaming Beast, welcome to the live stream. Now the bad news is that he got Benjamin, which means he can heal lives faster than I can. Which means I definitely have to kill him ASAP. And not to mention that this internet is a topic. Also, why is my opponent boosting? Also, I'm pretty sure these balloons aren't being sent at a faster speed than they could. And I'm not sure why I'm lagging. I don't think I'm supposed to lag. But I know from recent experiences that Battles 2 doesn't play nice with OBS. Actually, that's why maybe people decided to stop streaming it, including me. And yeah, unfortunately a mob won't kill my opponent either, so this is going to be slightly infuriating. Now let's see how long it takes for us to get Monkey-opolis. And in the meantime, we'll drink some water. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's my opponent's internet that's slower because I'm pretty sure this live stream is working just fine. Either that or it's just Battle School shenanigans all over again. In which case I'm more than inclined to kill my opponents. Probably with a 45 bad. I mean, anyway, let's get a Monkey-opolis just to secure my income first. And then I can place a super right here. Let's get a Dark Knight first. I don't remember Benjamin's Moab Hex, not Moab Hex, but the Moab ability affects BFBs or not. I actually don't remember. Either I'm only going to send a 45 BFB because I'm pretty sure my defenses can't handle anything better. Also, I want to end this match early because this is some worth it to save. Not to mention, you guys see how slow this is going? Jesus Christ. My question is whether my defenses can survive this, which according to my calculations, the answer is no. So, okay, actually let's send a 45 MG and see what happens because I'm curious if you send a balloon on this round, but then it's the next round. will it still go to the bottom track, or will it go to the current track that is set around 24? I mean, I think you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I should have gotten this upgrade beforehand, so let's get that and use it. That should help us kill the COMG no problem. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, let's sell this. Get a Dark Champion. And then Dark Shift this fella too. Actually, I don't even need to Dark Shift him. Okay, I do need to. Okay, that was clutch. But I was right in thinking, or not I was right, but what I've learned from this is that no matter when you send the Bloons, it will just go to whichever path the round is currently at. Also, gotta love how all these snipers are just casually ignoring this class Bloon as well to Lych here, so GG I guess. Rather close to GG. Either way, this fortified COMG is gonna leak. There's no way he's going to stop this. No way he's going to stop this. It's way too late. Adios. Also, you can send 45 deities, I don't really care. How is he not dying yet? There we go. Thank you. That match took forever. But at least now we settled that.
Tastes even better after.
Okay, let's move on to the next match, and hopefully we get paired up with someone who actually knows what they're doing on a map that's easier than this. And I hope that internet issue wasn't because OBS wasn't playing nicely with Battles 2. Castle Ruins. We can go late game here, but I hate this map for late game. Either way, let's just see how we fare here. Also, yeah, in case you guys didn't notice, I did change my name recently. Don't ask why. Okay, so let me see if I can remember this. So I'm going to place my tech shooter slightly further away. Actually, never mind, I'm just going to place it here. Oh god, this is much worse than the previous match. How slow is my opponent's connection for this? That will be so slow. Jesus Christ. God. Can I get my tech shooter? Okay, so I was right. I had to send blue Bloons, not red Bloons, in order for me to form my tech shooter. But Jesus Christ, why is this match so slow? Anyway, Paula says, hi Cal, how have you been? Used to chat with you on Discord, on the GG Discord. Hope you'll get rid of the video soon. Get rid of the video. Was there a video from a long time ago that I mentioned that I promised to get rid of? Because I don't remember which video you're talking about. But yeah, I definitely remember you from the GG Discord server. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? Hi there. Good to know that I won thanks to my thanks to my opponent's internet connection. Please, for goodness sake, just let me find another match. I don't give a damn about these rewards. Okay, Castle Ruins again, but this time with a more equipped player. Or we can go Berserk Columns, and my opponent just want to play with me. Okay. Well, let's try again. Nope, I hate Kobu. Bloontonium Mines, that's a very fun, not very fun, but it's a potential late game map. It's not very fun. Hey, let's give this a shot.
Ready, Smudge?
Feel nature's wrath.
Also, the cat's name is Sludge. Really? I thought the cat's name was Smudge. But never mind, we're not here to discuss cats' names. I don't own the cats. Why do I even care? Okay, we're playing against someone who I think has the same strategy as me. Or maybe close to it. If it's Tech Farm if it's Tech Village Ice, sure I guess, but I just don't know what to say. Please don't tell me I'm going to leak. Okay, I didn't even have to place that. That's excellent. Okay, fantastic. And I'm not sure why my opponent went for the bottom cross path tech shooter because one path kind of sucks. Unless he's using that to troll me, but I'm not sure what he accomplishes by attempting to troll me. Either way, let's see if we can get a long game from this match. Okay, so Easily, we're going to place her here. I think this should be the best spot for Easily anyway. Set her to strong. And then we can go ahead and place our other two tech shooters. The first of which is going to be the overdrive, which is going to be right here. And I'm going to place the second one here just to double check that it can fit. There we go. So in theory, I'm going to assume my opponent knows what he's doing, other than the bottom half tech shooter, which I hope that's just a troll and not his actual strategy going forward. Either way, we're going to go ahead and get this, and we're going to sell for an overdrive. At this point, I'm not sure whether my opponent is intending to copy me or not. I mean, so far he is copying me, so I'm not sure whether that's a good or bad sign. Oh, now the Bloons are coming to ricochet around here, but I think we should be fine either way. Because the blade shooters also impact this part of the left side of the map, and also he got this to help out here, so I think we should be fine. But either way, okay, my opponent is not going for the same strategy that I'm going. All I do know is that he has the same towers as me. Also, I swear I clicked on the overdrive button. Anyway, let's try again. Okay, so now that we got our overdrive, we are going to go ahead and get this. Let's see out for Wing of Fire. Meanwhile, let's see how my opponent is doing against their own Bloons. Great job with the defense. It would be a shame if, I don't know, a good Rainbow Rush come and destroy you. Nah, but not that mean. I want to get to round 50 as much as possible. Even though in theory, I could send Camo Less at you. But speaking of camo, let's go ahead and grab a village for that. Here? Yeah, let's put it here because I want some space to maybe add in an additional tech shooter. Just in case in the future, I don't know. Either way, it's always nice to have some buffer space. Oh, I don't want to send purples, I want to send this. God damn it. Either way, not a problem anymore. We got our radar scanner. So let's actually send some yellows now while we wait for rainbows to become an option next round. Ooh, my opponent sending Vigo purples. And look what that cost you. You cost me around 50 game. Thank you very much, opponent. For this transgression, I'm going to have to try and kill you as early as possible. Well, seems like you finally come to your senses and got a ring of fire. Unfortunately, this means I just have to delay your killing and waste more of my time, but if I don't get 5 stars out of this, I'm going to be quite mad at you. Not that I can shout, honestly. Also, I wonder if this video is sorry, if this live stream is just not advertised to everyone, either because I put Cuphead in the title, or because it's Battles 2 and no one gives a damn about Battles 2 anymore. Which, you know what, that's fine. I'm not making this live stream to get more views, at least not today. I'm just making this live stream for fun because I enjoy it. Also, I'll be honest, I couldn't think of any interesting Bloons T6 content to live stream now or rather today. Maybe I'll do a maybe I'll do an Odyssey live stream tomorrow. Depending on how hard the Odyssey is. It shouldn't be that hard. Not as hard as last week's Odyssey. I know last week's Odyssey was a nightmare for me to go through. Same with a lot of other people. But I hope this week's Odyssey won't be too bad because I want to live stream it and I don't want to have to redo it. Okay, sweet, Monkey of Bliss. And now, yeah, let's go with Rainbow Eco, because why not? Not Lech Eco, Rainbow Eco. Because Rainbow Eco is very fun. And yes, Rainbow Eco does give you the most money. Okay, so at this point we both have the exact same strategy, except that I have ECD, my opponent has Orbit, and my opponent has 2 overdrives, which fine, I guess. Actually, yeah, I said ECD too strong, so it shouldn't be a problem, especially during this mode. Yeah, didn't have to care about it so much. Okay, next order of business, not, I was going to say business. Probably attack zone. Yeah, attack zone, because I need something to deal with more class Bloons. So might as well get attack zone.
Feel nature's wrath.
I wonder how much of my strategy my opponent's going to copy me. See, now he also buys attack zone. I buy a Monkey of Bliss, he buys a Monkey of Bliss. I buy attack zone, he buys attack zone. Well, my opponent's just going to copy me through the end, and I have no idea what the tower is, but I'm going to guess that it's super, since so far, he has the exact same strategy as me. I mean, he's even placing the towers at the exact same spots I place, so there's that. But honestly, I don't really care, even if he copies my strategy. I mean, at this point, it's a bit too late. Okay, so it's the tower's ice, just like every other lab out there. Ice would be great if I wasn't trying to go for a late game, in which case ice is very useless. Also, did this guy seriously? Is this guy serious? Is this guy serious? Is this guy trying to kill himself? Because he knows that it's not going to pass through my defense, right? Also, you just wasted a lot of eco there, so good job, buddy. Honestly, not that eco matters because you're kind of limited on what you can spend your eco on anyway. I mean, the best you can do at this point is just spend eco on what 204 tech shooters, but like, come on. Anyway, I would love to get a Dark Champion and also Legend of the Night because Legend of the Night before Temple because Legend of the Night have saved my butt many times before. So let's just save up for that, shall we? And yes, I'm still going to eco rainbows because they generate a lot of eco. I'm not sure why people eco rainbow. Sorry, why people eco purples. It is possible that purples now have better eco than rainbows, but last I checked, those rainbows that have they are slightly more advantageous. Though yeah, I'm going to have to double check on the math after this. It's been a long time since I've done my eco research, but yeah. Anyway, let's just be patient and wait. Let's hope that our opponent isn't so stupid as to send DETs, 45 DETs. Okay, he is stupid enough to send DETs apparently, because that's just a waste of eco. Okay, I want to try something though while we wait for our Legend of the Night. Let's see. Can you get bigger radius on this? Does it impact the... Actually, it's impossible to tell whether it impacts the tech zone. Probably not. So let's try... Actually, none of the spots will do. How big is the radius of this fella? Quite big. So here's what I can do. I can sell this, and in return, I place one village that's close here. And I can make this a MIB. Or actually, since I'm going to... Never mind. We'll keep it like this for now. Because I'm thinking, once we get the 300 Sun God, we can start, how do I say? Preparing to, we can start preparing to get a buff temple. Because even though temples aren't that good, the one thing that temples do excel in, actually I should have placed the Legend of the Night here. Also, bad time to move the Legend of the Night. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop echoing. Get one right here. Upgrade this. We move this guy back here. Like I said, bad time to move it, but hey, it's a Legend of the Night, so even if I fail, I still have the Black Hole ability. Yeah, we should be fine. Not to worry about this. I'm just going to sell a bit of money for me to afford my Sun Temple. Although I will say that my opponents did excel at you know, popping all these faster than I could. So with that, let's go ahead and use the series ability, and then you get this. Let's get a few more of this. Honestly, I'm surprised that my opponent's defense managed to do quite well. Honestly, let's actually get Inferno Ring just in case. Although as you can see, that wasn't really needed anymore. So yeah, my opponent just wasted a whole bunch of equals. So GG. I mean, what it also did was to tell me that you know, no matter what I send at my opponent right now, it's not going to work. So thanks for the tip. Now in the meantime, I'm still going to go ahead with my plan to get the temple. Although I kind of need to place it at the perfect spot for the time being. I hope here is good enough. And I'm going to go with pink eco just because it doesn't cost as much now. So yeah, I'm going to go with pink eco just so that I can afford a temple earlier. Also, Jesus Christ, we're starting to lag. And it's because of us. Okay, let's see if I can reduce the lag a bit. Okay, the lag has been reduced a bit. Though I'm not sure how long this could last. Either way, let's go ahead and get a temple. I know the best location for a temple is right here, so we're going to do that. Let's get the super over here. There we go. Ah, come on, we shouldn't be sinking. No, seriously, we shouldn't be sinking. This isn't an internet issue. Hello Passionman, welcome to live stream. I've successfully finished 101st this season. Are you talking about Battles 2 or are you talking about Bloons TD6 contested territory? I'm assuming you're talking about Battles 2, Hall of Master Placement, in which case 101st place is a yikes, cause you could have gotten a top 100 position, but never mind. Still a good job nonetheless. This is taking quite a while. Yeah, I'm not going to surrender just because we're sinking. But seriously, please don't make me surrender. Okay, seriously. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to restart this game. I'm not going to sit here and wait. I don't care about losing this game, although it's a shame. We wouldn't have gotten a longer song anyway, which doesn't really matter to me. Gee, let's see what's haunting my CPU. Pressureman asks, is the update out? Yes, 1.6 is now out, and also I'm less than 10 elo away from top 100. Yikes, that's a shame. Also, but also it's kind of stupid, the elo system in Hall of Master. Now that we know exactly what the elo amount actually is, yeah, I will say that it's kind of stupid. And I do plan to make a video on it soon. Why is Chrome using up so much CPU? I am very confused. Okay, what the hell? I'm going to have to let's see if I can end task. Okay, I was playing against this guy called Maxim. who is currently in our chat. So hello there. It's nice playing against you. Oh no, yeah, it's a shame that you're lagged out. I'm not entirely sure why. But hopefully that won't happen again. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're just playing against a guy named Player. Cool. Garden could work. Oh, you know, I love this game. I love this map. This map lost for ultra late game. The only question is whether my opponent is good enough to allow it. Also, seriously, Goku, why are you taking up so much CPU? Stop eating up the CPU, Foam. God, I hate you.
Ready, Smudge?
But I'm pretty sure it's got to do with Battles 2 and OBS. Like for some reason when I stream Battles 2, it doesn't like it. Like when I record Battles 2 videos, then yeah, it's fine. But the second I stream it, oh no, it gotta lag out. It gotta make it such that it's impossible for me to stream. It's gonna make it impossible for me to actually set records here. It's annoying, but I'm still pushing through because I hope that, you know, this won't be the case for you know, forever. But yes, we're going to do this forever. So please don't leak. I don't want you to leak, opponent. I want to go for 150. And the fact that the first tower you place is ninja is very concerning. Please, this like out of all the maps for you to leak in, this is like the last map you should leak in. Goodness gracious! Please tell me you have a heli pilot in your artillery. I'm gonna guess that you don't have a heli pilot, and given that you did ninja start, which is already terrible on many accounts, let's just assume that, you know, oh great, your second tower is sniper. Well, I'm going to end, guess this is another match will end early, since I assume my opponent doesn't know how to play this. So let's just play our normal strategy until round 12, in which case we can go for a rush. I hope we can go for a rush. That is unless our opponent suddenly decided to get smart and drag this out even longer than it needs to be. Also, I could send whites. I was focused on the YouTube manager for a while. Yes, leak some more. Oh, the tower's attack is... Seriously? Seriously, what strategy are you playing then, bro? What strategy was that? How do you expect to survive beyond what, round 10? Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, let's start another match. Let's see. Are we going to be lucky this time? Are we going to fight against an opponent who can actually win matches? That's a very strange name. White Wasteland player on Star. Star is a map we can go late game on, but I'm not sure whether my opponent is up for a late game or not.
It's go time.
Ready, Smudge?
Okay, let's go. Okay, wait. So let's place our tech shooter right here. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong hotkeys, god damn it. Okay, our opponent just chose to not do anything. That's also a valid strategy. Or a bold strategy, which is not guaranteed to work at all in late games. So, we're also going to kill him early. God, it's difficult finding late game matches nowadays, isn't it? Like, playing with fire is like the easiest game mode to go late game on, yet for some reason, I'm having a hard time finding people who have the skill to go late game. Maybe it's because all the good players don't want to play the mid-season matches, which like, okay, fine. I know the rewards aren't many, but there's still rewards. Come on.
Let's see what we can do here.
I'm surprised this guy hasn't lost healthy yet. So, oh, engineer. Actually, this is pretty interesting. I always wondered, like, if you try to max out on an engineer eco as much as possible. Oh, this guy's even going for engineer eco. My bad. I'm sorry for assuming that you have played with engineer before. Also, if he leaked to his own Bloons, he didn't even leak to. You know what? Never mind. We all know that this is going to result in my victory anyway. But it's still annoying to think that this could have gone late game, but it didn't. What a shame. Also, I've figured out a new and better tech shooter placements for this map. So apparently here is the best tech shooter position for my overdrive, and here for a ring of fire. And it's perfect because you can fit all three tech shooters into a triangle, into this mini triangle shape in this map, and it's the best for defense. And here you can also fit the ring of fire here, but the problem is that you won't be able to reach this tier of the map, and you got a wider angle of so-called unused attacks, which is not ideal. So that's why you can place it here. I suppose you can also place it here, but like if your opponents and purples, then like your first half, like the first half of like your ring of fire is like negated, if you guys get what I mean. So yeah. Okay, I didn't realize we could get an overdrive, so let's get that. And we are also going to get a ring of fire right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to close my WhatsApp. But I also don't want to close it. I just want to see what messages there are, if any, just in case something important pops up. Don't forget I still have COVID. I need to remain contactable at all times. Sorry about that. I completely forgot to mute my microphone. Yeah, also that was sudden, so do forgive me. Hope it didn't scare you guys. Also, this should be an easy camouflage. I'm our opponent in the next round, so let's give this a shot. But not yet. I want to eco a little bit in case that fails. It shouldn't fail, but we always need to have backup, don't we? Okay, actually, I want to send purples as well, so I need to have primary training for the extra peers. Okay, so now, time for your Doom opponents. It's nice playing with you. Oh, I ran out of cash this quickly. Oh. Okay, bye. Thanks for playing with you. Now time for some more water.
Tastes even better.
Ah. Hello Bloons, welcome to a live stream. Nice stream, thanks. Sorry for the pause, I was drinking water. Building site, okay, let's actually give this another try. I hope you guys don't mind me doing WhatsApp on in the background. I don't want to turn it off, as I mentioned earlier. But either way, let's give this map another try because honestly I think this map is actually pretty interesting. Can't believe I'm complimenting Ninja Kiwi for once. But you know what? Fair enough, this is a very interesting co-op map. Glad they translated all their ideas from Bloons TD 5 over to here. Also not entirely sure what's taking my opponent so goddamn long, but whatever. Finally some gameplay on the new map, let's see how you do it, says Bloons. Well, I tried it the first time, leaked some lies because I didn't do my eco properly, but this time I hope that I'm going to do a slightly better job. Okay, so I'm just going to send blues. So luckily my opponent isn't sending anything yet, otherwise I might be leaking. Also, yeah, I'm going to place another tech shooter here. Although this means I'm going to wait another at least 6 seconds before I can afford place shooter. There we go. Okay, and we got first blood again. God damn it! Why are my opponents this bad? Anyway, since my opponent got first blood, this means I have no choice but to kill him as early as possible. But actually, my opponent is Benjamin, doesn't he? So in theory, he could recover his lives. Jesus Christ, get 2 boomerangs. You got boomerang shooter, get 2 boomerangs. 1220, 1202. That's how this works. Jesus Christ. Okay. I actually don't know what's the best CCG placement for this map is. How do you disconnect?
Tastes even better after.
Well, that was a disappointing gameplay, but you know what? 3 stars. The only downside is that yeah, we didn't go late game here. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what's up with this connection because I saw and I remembered that both me and my opponent has 3 bars of internet, so not entirely sure what my opponent did to disconnect there unless he forced disconnect, which is entirely possible, but that'd be a shame. Personal columns, no thank you, I hate this map. Kowu, I also hate this map, please skip it. Please skip it. Please skip this map, opponent. Please. Pretty please. Okay, thank you for skipping the map. Building site, okay, we got another chance to play this map. Okay, except this time I'm playing on the other side of the map. So honestly, it's just a mirror image, it shouldn't have any differences in strategy. So yeah, let's see how my opponent is going to tackle this map. I'm going to assume my opponent is going to send Bloons as well. So I'm not entirely sure how to tackle that without losing lives though, if my opponent were to send Bloons as well. I know if it's just like 1 set of Bloons, then it should be fine. But if it's 2 sets, not sure if we're able to handle it. Hello Chain Chomper, welcome to a live stream.
Let's move out.
Ready, Smudge?
Ah, my favorite music. Like, in case you guys didn't know, I'm quite salty about the Battletoads music. It's for personal reasons. I'll probably talk about it after we survive the first few rounds, but I'm pretty sure the majority of you know it by now. Jesus Christ, please don't leak, please don't leak. This is a stupid defense, but I do not want to leak. Jesus Christ. Okay. thank you, Blade Shooter. That was a bit late, but you know what? It's never too late. Also, you're not going to Lych, are you? Oh shoot! Oh, come on. Okay, at least I got first blood, so I'm not going to complain that much. Although to be fair, yeah, attack shooter isn't exactly the best tower to go with this map, but who cares? I'm just too lazy to change out my strategy for different maps. But anyways, I was saying I'm quite salty about the Bells 2 music, and also the Bloons TD6 one. To be fair, thank you, Tim Haywood, aka composer of the music. Nothing against you. You have all the right to do what you did to me, but yeah, I'm still quite salty about that incident. So basically what happened is that a long time ago when Bells 2 was first released, I uploaded the music video for Bells 2, basically, or the compilation of every music that's in the game, and it was very lovely music. That's why I uploaded it in the first place. But then, on the day where how do I put this without disclosing too much information? On the day where I was supposed to, let's just say, go to my new workplace, this meant that I was unable to, I won't be able to touch my computer at least for the weekdays, because I'm going to be quite busy. On that very day, in that morning, Tim Haywood, composer of the music in Bloons TD6 and Bells 2, decided to, you know, copyright strike me. Now, at the time, he didn't use his official email, so it was under some random email. So I've decided to go onto his Bandcamp, was it? Does he have a Bandcamp? I don't remember whether it's his Bandcamp. Yes, he does have a Bandcamp. Yeah, I went to his Bandcamp and I sent him an email through his Bandcamp, and then I asked, hey, did you copyright strike me? Just wanted to make sure that, you know, it's you who's actually striking me and not some impersonator, because there are lots of cases of YouTube impersonators sending out fake copyright strikes. And then he said, yeah, I did copyright strike you, please take down the music video. He did that for both the Bells 2 and the Bloons TD6 music video, and I am quite salty about that, because at the time, it was my most viewed video, and to this day, still remain my most viewed video at 15k views before I was forced to delete it because of copyright strike. And yeah, but I'm also salty because it took like it was fine all the while until he decided that he wanted more revenue from his music, which, like, fine. And then he decided to take down not just mine, actually, all other channels who publish any Bloons related music. And at that time, the reason I published the music was A, for fun, and B, to contribute to the Wikia, the Bloons Wikia. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame the music videos got taken down, and I'm also salty about it because he had to copyright strike me on the day that I'm going for my new job. So, like, it was just the most inconvenient timing. Like, he could have copyright strike me like on literally any other day, but nope, he had to copyright strike me on that day. So I was salty about it, but I know he's not watching this video, but like, if you're watching this video, I don't hate you, man. I love the music that you do. I'm just very salty about the actions that you did. And of course, there's no way that he'll know that I was going off for my first day of work on that day. But still, man, that doesn't stop me from being salty about what happened. it's just a bit of unfortunate history, a bit of channel history if you will, but yeah, hopefully the story was entertaining for you guys to hear. Anyway, Change Jumper asks, how are you doing, Calplus? I'm doing fine. I still got my COVID, but I'm recovering. Now I don't have sore throat anymore, so that's why I'm doing a live stream. But I don't want to risk damaging the throat again, just in case. So I'm not going. So that's why I'm not talking very loudly, or rather, I'm not being as energetic as I should be. Because I don't want to risk damaging my throat. And you might have noticed that I still have some coughing here and there. Shouldn't be that much, but still got quite a bit of coughing fits. So unfortunate, but I'll recover. Still got coughing, runny nose. My headache is still slightly there, but it's not that big to prevent me from streaming like it did the past few days, or actually to make videos at all. Let's see, I don't have fever anymore, which is great. So yeah, I'm recovering just fine. Now my ART test is showing a faint line, which means that there are less COVID particles now in my body, which is great. So yeah, hopefully I make a full recovery. And I'm on track to make full recovery, so I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Oh Jesus Christ, my opponent is really struggling with this live stream. Relics Bloons said, I don't think you need the blade shooter since you have a 204 tech shooter. You sold it, okay. Change Hopper said we got 1 hour now, and you're right, we're 1 hour into this live stream. Hello Ryan Cartoon, over on Twitch. Hey, I challenge you to 1v1. If it's playing with fire, sure. If it's regular, if it's just a regular map, I honestly don't know, because I actually haven't touched the regular game. I haven't touched the base game for like so long. If you want to do a 1v1 on either play with fire or regular game mode, I'm fine with it. Just don't expect me to be at my best performance, because A, I'm not going to be taking straight with COVID, and B, it's been a long time since I touched regular battles, so I kind of forgot most of my strategy. Also, not to mention that farms has been significantly nerfed, so yeah. Red Bloons says 155 subs left, and then you can activate your account. I think you mean get monetized, but yeah, that's roughly true. But as much as possible, I'm going to keep my content less about monetizing and more about trying to make it fun for you and me. And hopefully, I can accomplish that. Especially once I got a monetized channel, which will be nice to have. Not a must, but it'll be nice. I mean, I got a job with a sort of stable income, but yeah, it'd be nice to make something out of YouTube at least. Change on percent, I got a white wasteland medal. Okay, good for you. Also, by the way, yeah, I know. By the way, Ryan, yeah, I know we can't 1v1 on play fire game mode. But just curious, what's your highest medal?
Who's there?
Anyway, let's go ahead and go with our usual strategy of placing 2 tech shooters. Except I'm going to place the tech shooters side by side, because I think that is, well, I mean, so far to my testing on this map, this is more effective, placing the tech shooters side by side rather than, you know, the two corners like so. So yeah, this is going to be my overdrive, and then I'm going to place another one right below it, which will be my ring of fire. Let's see, how's my opponent doing so far? He's very susceptible to purples. So I say 60, which is a 1-pip player. Fair enough. Yeah, sure, let's do a 1v1 later. You can set up a private code. I mean, you can start the match now actually, and once I'm done, just send the code in the Twitch chat, and then I will play against you if you want. It might take a while though, but I should be able to kill my opponent with ease. Actually not without ease, it's going to take some time. I'll say we can go up to like round 20, which is not as long as I want it to go, but yeah, unfortunately this is not going to be round 50 strategy. Like, oh actually, my opponent could go for ultra late game with this strategy, because Wizard of Phoenix is quite good. The only downside is that he struggles against bats, but assuming we're not going to kill each other, it should be fine. But actually, wait, I just noticed my opponent isn't equaling anything. Yeah, I guess we're going to kill him. So yeah. Okay, I see you have sent the code. It's going to take a while for me to join the what do you call that? To join the match. So just be patient while I try and while I finish this match. In the meantime, I just realized I kind of screwed up my order of tech shooters. I just realized the tech shooter on the top should be my ring of fire. This tech shooter should be a ring of fire, and the one below should be an overdrive. But I screwed up the placement, but you know what, that's fine. We can still do this. Not as effective, looks strange, but still works. In the meantime, after this match, I'm going to have to blow my nose. Luckily I don't have a face cam, because that'll be very disgusting. I think all of you will unsubscribe if you see runny nose, if you see some mucus dripping out my nose at the moment. But luckily I got some tissue paper near me, but yikes. Okay, I have temporarily solved my runny nose issue. Not like you guys can see it, honestly. By the way, pretty sure there's no way for me to kill my opponent now. Although the only upside I would say, oh shit, I forgot to send rainbows. The only upside is that he has terrible wizard placements, but I'm not exactly sure how the wizard also replenishes his Bloons as well. So I'm not entirely sure how to approach this. This is just like one huge unstoppable wall of Bloons, as far as I'm concerned. Also, I'm not sending out Bloons constantly. What is wrong with me? Okay. We should be able to survive until round 17 at the very least. The good thing about my opponent's defense is that he will do not exceedingly well, but he can survive against more class Bloons. Also, what is wrong with my internet? Why is it 1 bar? Seriously, what is wrong with Battles? What is wrong with Battles 2 integration with OBS? Why does it suck this badly? Any change on says, by the way, my highest medal is a white wasteland medal. Okay, that's cool. Good for you. How much eco do you need to have replenishable rainbows? 4,500. Why am I sending rainbows now? You need to have 4,500 eco if you want to have replenishable rainbows. So yeah. Let's get on Monkey City. Actually, is 4,500 equal for replenishable rainbows, and then if you're on speed battles is 6,000 if I'm not wrong. Cause speed battles sends balloons out way faster than normal game mode. So yeah. Also, Jesus Christ, the lag, man. Oh, do you guys see that? I'm not sure whether it's just me or whatever, but like, there's a black box there just now. Oh, that was from the Necromancer. So yeah. Yeah, I know I don't have the correct eco to send rainbows, but like, screw it. Actually, let me try something. Okay, my hypothesis is correct. Okay, now that he gets an ace, like, okay. Like, I'm scared to send Bloons at him as well. I mean, clearly a Moab isn't going to cut it. He got the top path ace, which is fine, I suppose. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get primary mentoring first, and then we're going to upgrade our tech shooter to attack zone first. Honestly, I don't know why. Let's send a 45 MG. Sorry about that. Also, I realized I didn't even send the 45 MG. Yeah. And the plan is I'm going to let attack zone do most of the damage, then near the end I'm going to use Easy's ability. Anyway, Chain Chomper asks, does play fire makes fire shooting tower stronger or something else? No, play fire makes it such that you send that every balloon you send is also going to be sent to you. But the upside is that you get double the eco for doing so. So yeah, you get double the eco from balloon eco if you do play fire. Like yeah, that's the entire premise of play fire, honestly. Okay, now we can use ECA's ability safely. I hope. Please tell me I am correct. Yes, I am correct. Okay, thank you. This time my opponent is doing terribly, so let's boost at him. Like, in theory, he could get middle path. What's the middle path activator ability called again? The Phoenix. I don't remember what his name is, but either way, he's dead to that, because even if he gets the Phoenix, he still needs to deal with the cooldown time, which he's definitely not getting. And I'm also not sure why he didn't just get a middle path ace. He could have just sold everything and get a middle path ace, but whatever. Hey, at least we won. Yeah, Ryan on Twitch says, your internet looks fine to me, the stream isn't buffering. Yeah, I know why, that's why I'm curious as to the 1 by internet. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do what I said and go to the toilet. So, enjoy some music while I'm at it. Alright, I'm back. So, now that we're here, let's do some private matches. Let's see. Change on per se. Can you do 1v1 when you're back? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Ryan Cartoon sent his his code first, so I'm going to join his match, and we'll see how good he is. I'm also going to see what I can do to critique his strategy while we're at it. And change jumper, you can also send your code. Also, just it'll be nice to give me a heads up as to what rating you are, what's your highest medal you receive. So Mayan, wait, actually I'm going to have to create this match because I can't create this match. I'm stuck with easily. I've forgotten to change the hero. Never mind. We can work with this. It's just not going to be as effective. Take that as an advantage, sort of. For the reference, I really hate Mayan. Because of Darling users. Like I know Darling is the best map to go with this, but God, I hate Darling. Okay, let's see what I can remember out of this strategy. I know we don't start off with group eco for this one. Should be bottom half bomb shooter first before I get my hero. But anyway, my opponent starts off with tech shooters, so this is interesting. Tech shooters also work for this map. Actually, a lot of strategies work for this map. But I know bomb shooters is not one of them. Usually when I see Mayan for when I'm playing with my bomb shooter strategy, I just try to skip this map as much as possible. Also, I really want to change the music that's playing in the waiting screen, or the stream waiting screen. Wanted to change it to some Steven Universe music because I've recently watched Steven Universe and God, the music is the best I've seen out of any cartoon show. But problem is copyright again, which yeah, copyright is a nightmare for creators to have to go through. But yeah, the copyright system is broken, but it's fair enough, I guess. Okay, so let's see. My opponent is going with Obin, which honestly I thought Gwen would be better suited, especially if you're going for a tech shooter strategy. Like if you're playing with only the 3 heroes, then I thought Gwen would be better than Obin, but especially because at this moment I don't think you have any magic towers, nor do I think that your strategy relies on magic towers, given that your first tower is a tech shooter. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether Omen is the best strategy, because with Gwen when Gwen levels up enough, she can use her not fire blast ability, but like a regular ability that allows her to boost damages to all tiles with surrounding her, especially including tech shooters. And for tech shooters, it's a very useful upgrade to get. So yeah, Also, I just realized I completely forgot to place down my farms, god damn it. Oh god. I hope I'm not too late. But yeah, every dollar counts if you're going for farming strategies. Usually by the end of round 8, you should have two 200 farms. Which fortunately I was lucky enough to get that in time. I didn't completely forget about it. But by round 10, you should have at least 4 200 farms, along with one of them being a 203 if you play it correctly. CHIMPS says, I'm on mobile, so I can't put the code here. It would think that I'm disconnected because I left the app. Well, I mean, it's worth a try, I suppose. Also, I didn't even get my farms.
Oh, no.
Also, my best medal is White Wasteland. Okay. I guess we could work with that. I mean, might as well try it out, right? Otherwise, there's no way that I could play with you if you don't send me the code. How am I supposed to play with you? There's literally no way for that to happen. Because if I were to send the code on my end, then there'll be no way for me to yeah, it's a bit slow direction there. There'll be no way for me to only allow you to join without other people also attempting to join the private match. So yeah, you unfortunately you have to be the one to send the code, and if you don't, well then I don't think we can play a private match. Okay, let's force my opponent to upgrade. Oh, he could just die to that. God. Come on. GG. Yeah, you should have upgraded to Ring of Fire. I'm not sure whether you didn't do it because you didn't think about that or you didn't have the cash to, but you're supposed to upgrade to Ring of Fire, especially if you're using a Tech Shooter strategy. If you're using Tech Shooter strategy, you ideally should have both Ring of Fire and Overdrive by round 13. I know it's very expensive, but unfortunately that's what you need to do if you have a Tech Shooter strategy. So Chain Chomper, I'm not sure if you still up for 1v1. I'm not sure how you want to go ahead with this, but just place a code here if you think you're ready. In the meantime, I'm going to continue with the objective of this video and try to go as late game as possible. Building site again. Let's pray that we don't leak. Yikes. I'm sorry Ryan, I'm not going to play another match with you. I have a policy where I'm only going to play against people. I'm only going to play against each person once per every live stream. That's just to make it fair for everyone, and also to make sure that the entire video is just filled with me playing against random random people. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I hope you had fun with the match just now.
You have no chance against my eyes. Ready, Smudge?
Okay, play with fire. And I forgot to change my strategy. God damn it. I thought I'd still be using Tech Shooter strategy. It's not like we're going to go late game anyway, honestly. Well, time to head into a casual battle to change my strategy. Yeah, I kind of forgotten that if you change your strategy in private matches, it does change your strategy overall. So that's my bad.
Nothing but love.
When your opponent thinks that he is going to play a proper match against me, but I'm going to play a bit of trickery up my sleeve and do something called surrender. And give my opponent a free win, but not that it matters anyway, because he's not going to get any battle points out of that, so... Oops. Adios. Now let's get back to the show.
All on fire now.
Wow, man has the audacity to say good game. I surrendered. Hello, Campuli Game. Welcome to live stream. Bro, this is going to be so fair. I know, right? It's very fair. Okay, yeah, but as I mentioned, the purpose was just for me to change my strategy for this game mode. So, because for some bloody reason, whatever changes you make in your strategy in this game mode doesn't save. So you have to keep on constantly changing your strategy, or you could play one match of one regular match, change your strategy, quit, and then your strategy for this game mode will be safe. Yeah, it's stupid, but yeah. Okay, do you run privates? I guess you mean, do I play 1v1s? Yes, I do play 1v1s, but
Ready, Spud?
you're gonna have to send the code to me in the chat first if you want to 1v1 me. Also, it'd be nice to know what your highest medal is, so I can be prepared for that. Change 1%. Next hero is probably going to be Etienne because Ninja K is adding them in the same order as in BTD6. I actually never noticed that, and I don't know if that's true or not. It might be true, it might not be. I'm pretty sure Etienne got not sort of leaked, but it's one of the skins that are leaked to me in developments. I don't remember whether it's Etienne or another hero, but I'm pretty sure it's Etienne, so maybe possible. So yeah. Okay, let's see. My opponent's boat sniper. Yeah, this is not going to last very long, is it? I'll be surprised if we make it past 140, honestly. Like, I'll be very surprised. You will not believe the look on my face if we survive past 140. Also, if he leaves alive, that's it. I'm going to kill him. As in, I'm going to end his gaming career, not... You get what I mean. The way I said it just now makes it sound like I'm actually going to murder him. No, I'm not. Here, I guess. I don't remember where's the best tech shooter placements for Overdrive and the other one. Okay, my opponent has used his boost twice now. That is definitely not concerning at all. Okay, middle path bolt with top path cross pathing. I don't get it, but okay. Because normally most people will go with a 032 bolt because camo detection, but you do you, I guess. What's up with the crying emoji? Also, why isn't my opponent echoing? I just noticed my opponent isn't echoing. What the heck, opponent? Are you trying to... Are you trying not to survive? Hey, what the heck? What is this? What is this? Come on. Okay, I know I can feel a goddamn tech shooter here. Did my opponent seriously boosted at me? With black balloons? Oh no, I'm scared. Wow. This is actually stupid that you can't play rank, says Campulihimo on Twitch. Yeah, stupid, but I do see Ninja K's reasoning. I'm not going to fault them for that actually. Their reasoning is because they don't want people to play ranks mode when there's new strategies coming out. Basically, they want the player base to form a meta before the rank season starts, which, if you look at it that way, is stupid, but like, I don't play Battles 2 that often, so I'll be honest, I can't really care that much. You might notice that I didn't even bother grinding to Hall Masters last season, just because I didn't care about this game anymore. But I'm playing it just for fun and just for me to max out the rewards. That's why you're watching this live stream. My hope is that one day I'll find Battles 2 to be entertaining once again, and I can finally all the monkey money that I've collected for no reason will finally be put to use. But so far that hasn't been the case, but I hope that will eventually be the case. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to kill my opponent here. I guess it could be a mix of both this and purples. But yeah, not entirely sure. Or camel purples. That might be possible actually. Because he went for a top path, right? So he doesn't have any camo detection. Besides, it's only a 130 sniper, not a. Never mind. You know what? Disregard everything I said. Let's just equal yellows. Regen rainbows. Yeah, that's not going to work at this stage. I know it's only a 140 and not a 240, but 140 still does pretty decently against rainbow rushers. Maybe sell big rushers, but I don't want to waste so much money on that. So I'll just drag this out as long as possible. Did my opponent seriously send Vigo Lit, assuming that I can't pop it? Oh, I'm scared. Mom help me, come pick me up. Oh wow, he's having trouble defeating his own defenses. Wow, I'm so shocked. You know what? That was fun. Let's do that again. I'm not sure why I sent camo yellows, but this was fun to torture my opponents. Wait, why is the Vigo modifier on? Jesus Christ. As if I want to kill my opponent with Vigo yellows. Also, is my opponent seriously slowing things down? This is not... I know the slowing down is not OBS thing, it's only the internet connection, so... I'm gonna guess that my opponent's device is really this trash, or he's really just slowing the game down for everyone. Who knows, man? Who knows? Change Over says Jordan will probably be too OP in Battles 2, so they might not add him. Actually, I can still see Gerardo being added to Battles 2 if I'm being honest. Like, okay, maybe without some of his abilities, like obviously you can't add the Paragon totem here, that'll be stupid. maybe they'll nerf the Quincy NFT, but yeah, as for the other abilities, I can definitely see Geraldo being useful. Like you're trading off your hero spot for something extremely strong, like let's say easily, for a much weaker hero that does basically support damage, like especially for the early game. Like let's say you want to have the late shooter trap, then yeah, I can see Geraldo being useful for those small little situations. But I think Geraldo's balanced enough as well that he kind of sucks late game. Like unlike towers like easily, where it's super great at late game but sucks at early game, or towers like Obin, which has great synergy with magic monkeys. Geraldo is a support monkey that doesn't really buff any other towers. Like his shop is powerful but doesn't really give them a permanent buff like Obin, you get what I mean? So yeah, I can see why Geraldo could be added to those to bells too. And keep in mind, with the exception of Paragon Totems, the regeneration, the number of rounds it takes to regenerate his things are very long. So if you ask me, I think that it's actually quite balanced. Like if I'm not wrong, it takes 5 rounds to 3 to 5 rounds to get back one of his hot sauces, which I think is reasonable. All out combo, we go 45 ceramics, trust me. Yeah, I know that's going to work, but I want to touch on my opponents. Now you might be asking me, how am I going to torture my opponents? Step 1. Send fortify this thing. Step 2. Send a few fortified BFBs. Why? This will help the Moab Cripple not do its jobs. Next, we're going to go ahead and get Attack Zone and some primary mentoring. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get primary expertise because why the heck not? And we can yeah, actually DC's level 10 is quite expensive now, but not to worry. We are going to be fine against this. Let's actually add a few more tech shooters here just to be safe. Yeah, with the primary expertise, the ceramics are like no problem at all. Also, my opponent seriously boosted me without sending me, you know, anything. And hey, will you look at that? He's gonna die to 45 Moabs. Wow, look at that. Isn't there a much more secure bets than sending him we go 45 ceramics? Yeah, I'm sorry this can be a long game, but like no way this was ever going to go into late game. I'm sorry, there's no way this was going to go into late game with boat sniper, especially since like what you only have 4 boats. Like that's your main DPS and you only have 4 boats. There's no way you're going to last past 140. Okay, yes, you don't have to spam the Twitch chat. Yes, I haven't forgotten about your private match. Chill guys, chill. There's no match ID associated with this. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, you sent an invalid code, so well, you have actually I'm going to play another match, and then just send me another code when you can. Alright. Okay, I see you sent a code, so let's try that again. Yeah, I know you're in White Wasteland. Still, let's see how well you can do against a former Hall Master player. Yeah. Okay, star. Okay. Did you say you're in White Wasteland? Okay, whatever. I don't really care. Oh wait, I forgot to change my strategy, goddammit. Yeah, I'm going to surrender this match.
Turn it up.
Ready, Smudge?
Yeah, my bad, I forgot to change out my strategy. Yeah, because this strategy is not gonna work in it's not going to work for any regular game. So let's try that again. Although yeah, I'm not going to like you for lying to me. I will say this though, I'll repeat what I said to the other guy that I played against just now. It's been a long time since I played with any regular matches, so my strategy is going to be very rusty.
Turn it up.
Alright, let's see if I remember any about how to use this strategy. Although yeah, I'm not going to talk a lot for this match. Darling. Seriously? God, I hate Darling. Try hard against me. Honestly, even if I do, I am not in the mood to try hard against anyone today. I'm just going to go with whatever I'm comfortable doing. So if I don't try hard against you, I'm not sorry. I'm going to treat this like any regular casual game. If I forget how to use my strategy, then so be it. Because I do even if I want to try hard. It's been a long time since I used this strategy, so I'm just going to treat this like any regular casual battle. Ah yes, farms. Well, this should be fun. I'll say this though, I don't want to drag this too late though, so I will resign at round 20. How about that? If we both survive until round 20, I will resign at round 20. So actually let's make this a bit more challenging. Round 25. How about that? Let's make this a bit more interesting for both of us. You go until 125 to either kill me or just survive until 125 and then I'll just surrender because I don't want to go late game. There we go. What's an upgrade out here then, right? Okay. I'm just going to do this non-stop. Come on, you know. Do something more creative than just rush me over and over again. Jesus Christ, you really aren't interesting, are you? Okay, GG. I completely forgotten that I need to add another bomb defense at the end, but I like GG. Okay, now back to your regular scheduled programming. Oops, accidentally resized the screen. And I forgot to change my hero, god damn it. Okay, at least I can change my towers. God damn it, but then I still have to go back to another private message to change my hero, god. Yeah, whatever.
You have no chance against my arms. All that thrives must perish.
Well, let's try again, but this time let's hope that I can actually remember to, you know, change my hero. Also, change 1% burger. Are you eating a burger? Cause that sounds nice. Okay.
Ready, Smudge?
Feel nature's wrath.
Okay, now we can actually surrender and then get back to business. Okay, bye. Change 1%. No, I just said burgers because burgers are cool. I agree, the burgers are indeed cool. I mean, normally when it comes to burgers, I always eat McDonald's burgers. I just never really call to the likes of Burger King or really any other burger brands. I always find that McDonald's sells reasonably delicious burgers, especially their limited menu items. I like them. Also, I really hate Glade, but whatever. First blood or not, let's give this a shot. Ugh.
Ready, Smudge?
Alright. Now we're definitely not going to go late game into this map because I really hate this map. For a second there, I thought that they were playing with Speed Battles rules. I'm not entirely sure why, but my brain just stopped working for a moment. Oh, come on. Well, let's not surrender just yet. Let's try and kill my opponent instead. Let's see if we can still salvage some stars out of this, because at most we're still going to win 3 stars only. Actually, never mind. I hate Glade either way. Let's just surrender. I don't really care. Yeah, it seems like we're sinking anyway, so yeah, it seems like I'm being the right call. Whatever, I'd rather get no stars in 3 minutes rather than waste like 15 minutes only to get 3 stars. Or even was 1 star. Well, hopefully we can find another match, and this time we don't get first blood. Like this map in the wall, impossible to lose first blood too. At least if you're playing with someone competent at this. Anyway, since I'm playing against a BFB Coliseum player, so we should be playing against someone who should know what they're doing, in theory. Although whether we can go ultra late game is up to my opponent. Whether he also wants to go ultra late game, because I want to go ultra late game. I'm going to guess that he's going to go with a bomb shooter strategy. It could work. I'm just not entirely sure whether that's possible for ultra late game. I've tried bomb shooters before for play fire. Didn't work well.
Liberation.
Ready, Smudge?
Also, the cat is adorable. Alright, let's see. Am I correct in thinking that my opponent does indeed have a bomb shooter? Yes, I'm correct. Although this placement really makes me question whether he's actually going to survive this. Like, if you wanted to survive, you'll place your bomb shooter here. And please don't leak any balloons, for goodness sake. We had a good thing going on, you... Never mind. Hello Team Fortress 2 Spy, welcome to a live stream over on Twitch. This guy only has 8 health left. Why is he still alive? And seriously, is it just not possible for me to kill him now? You serious? This guy has 8 health points left. I won't want to continue playing against him. Oh god. How's your day going? Pretty great. Stuck at home cause of COVID, but otherwise, going great. Thank you for asking. What is not going great is my opponent being an idiot. And unfortunately, with bomb shooter, it's kind of impossible to kill until at least round 17. And even then, round 17 is still relatively easy to survive, so we're in it for a long haul, and well, thank you for saving my time and surrendering. At least you know what you're doing, mate. Yeah, I still really hate that I couldn't just start another match immediately. And I still have to wait for the animation to go. I've complained about this 100 million times, but of course Ninja Kiri isn't going to do that. Anyways, going to try for Class C 1v1. Not today. I'm kind of tired of just switching back between this and 1v1s, honestly. So maybe another time. Because I want to try and finish this I still want to try and, you know, do the thing that I'll set out to do in this video, which I haven't even accomplished yet. So yeah, I'm sorry, no 1v1s this time.
Ready, Smudge?
Maybe next time I'll stream battles too. Anyway, I just came out of I just finished like 2 what is it, 1v1 matches. Like, I lost the second one, but that's not the thing. The important thing is that I played one match, then I played one round of this, and then I played another match, and I'm back at this. So yeah, I don't have to keep flip-flopping between this game mode and single player matches. Just wanted to test out a new strategy. Okay, what strategy are you planning to test out? My cat just came up to me, said Chain Chomper. Oh, that's adorable. I don't have a cat myself though. I still have mixed feelings about getting a cat though. Never had one before in my life. But I'm not entirely sure. Although, to be fair, I'm not really great at taking care of pets. So maybe it's for the best I don't have pets. No, I don't have pets. I do have a pet. I have a dog, but I'm not the one who's taking care of it most of the time. But yeah, maybe it's for the best that I don't own pets in the future. Team Fortress 2 said Druid, Druid, Sniper, Ice, and Open. Druid, Sniper, Ice. That's actually an interesting combination, though I'm not entirely sure whether that is going to work. Druid, Sniper, Ice. Honestly, your biggest problem with Druid Sniper Ice would be DDTs, but like that could easily be countered with 205 Ice. But honestly, I don't see anything wrong with the strategy so long as your opponent doesn't try to rush you with a as long as your opponent doesn't try to rush you with what was it called? With a bunch of DETs, then I think you should be fine with that strategy. Might as well try it in some actual battles, right? Plus, Open makes great synergy with the Druid, so Avatar of Wrath. Yeah. Also really great against bats, until, you know, it's round 39 and your opponent starts spamming bats. Yeah, that's when you're in trouble, but otherwise it should work. Anyway, since none of us have full health, which is a shame, I'm gonna have to kill my opponents this round and we're not going to go late game. Ah, that's a shame. Team Fortress 2 Spy said, only one bad thing I see with this strategy is the bad damage. See what I did there? Yeah, I saw what you did there. Yeah, kind of, I mean, it's exactly what I said just now. Actually does really well against bats, Avatar of Wrath, if you boost him with the other druids. But once it comes to multiple bats, then you might have a problem with druids alone. Okay, so everything's under the influence of the village, except for easily, but who really cares, right? Let's put the farming village here. Let's see, is there any easy way to kill my opponents at this stage? Actually, yeah, there is. Yeah, that was stupid. I didn't know why he didn't get 024 wizard, but oh well. Team Fortress 2 Spicy, not gonna lie, when new season begins, I gotta grind fast before someone finds a new meta. Boy, do I have some news for you then. Give you a hint. The meta is still going to be the same after 3 seasons. Opponent's connection lost. Thank you for not wanting to play with me. Ah, Bloontonium Mines, my favorite. Haha. Oh wait, this is the same guy that crit in my face. Of course it is. Why not? Dino Graveyard. Why do I feel like we're playing against the same person as before, but not really. I hate Glade. Let's end this quickly. Oh no, I don't like meta players. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with meta players because, yeah, because the Hall Master is just going to be filled with meta players. It's unfortunate, really, but yeah. As far as I know, the newer strategy is Ice Startling, if I remember correctly. But I now keep out of the latest strategy. I was just browsing through Reddit and I saw some strategies about whatever Icep is using, whatever. I don't know, but either way, I don't really play the main Bells 2 game anymore, so I don't really care that much for the new meta. Yeah, that's why I hate this map, because tech shooters don't really work well for this. Oh, I still got first blood. Okay then. If there wasn't that many meta players, I could have maybe gotten to 0 MG Superdome. Well, you have to learn how to play the meta. That's just the way the game goes, unfortunately. Like, especially when it comes to Hall Masters, you're no longer fighting against each other for strategy. You're fighting against each other for reaction time, which is honestly something I suck at. If you have seen my race videos, which is why yeah, I have stopped playing the main battles to I stopped playing ranked matches basically. Yeah, because there's literally no reason for me to play a game mode that I'm not good in, and B, not gonna waste my time grinding, especially with like the entire Elo system. Like, Jesus Christ, the Elo system is so broken. I want to make a video about it, but I can't bear myself to play normal gameplay just to make a few minutes rant. Also, can't wait to kill this guy. This guy is still straggling on with 4 health points. Sometimes you gotta be impressed with your opponents, you know. Your opponent's sheer determination to survive. Also, I'm going to lose to this, am I? I just realized, cause I forgotten to place my attack shooters. Because I've been talking too much. Okay, maybe I should probably shut up and actually focus on the screen. Yeah, that was my bad. For not focusing. Well, let's try again. Hopefully, this time I don't bung up. And oh, okay. The game wants to make it awkward for me because I made it awkward just now. Okay. You know what? We're playing dogs for the first time, which means it's actually possible for us to go ultra late game. Let's hope that my opponent allows me to go ultra late game for once. Because so far, we haven't had the luck of finding an opponent who is good enough to go ultra late game. Either that or the map isn't suited for ultra late game. So, let's hope that this time, that's gonna happen. Also, the opponent is really trying to drag out this awkwardness, isn't it? The lack of music.
You have no chance against my arts.
Ready, Smudge?
And now comes the music. Thank you. Okay, let's try and go ultra late game. Sub. Okay, I'll be honest, sub isn't a good start. I am now quite concerned. Oh, this guy didn't even go for twin guns, which is like the correct starting cost path for, you know, a sub. Oh god. Engineer, okay, now I'm more concerned. We're not going to go late game, are we? Like, seriously, Ninja Kiwi needs to not nerf, needs to buff the bottom path sub, like, by a lot. Because as far as I know, bottom path sub kind of sucks in comparison to literally any other alternatives. Like, think about it, bottom path sub is the sub commander. Like, you'd think that for something with a lot of, with something that costs a lot, you would think that it does decently against white class Bloons, but apparently not. I've tried sub commander in battles too. When I was lucky, and when I still had sub in my when sub was still my main strategy, like season 1. And I've tried it in Bloons T6, which, and honestly, it's not that great either in Bloons T6. Because the buff it applies to the other subs is kind of minuscule, and besides, the druids do a much better job, the Avatar of Wrath. So, kind of stupid. I wish Ninja Kiwi would fix it, but honestly, I don't think they're ever going to fix it, are they? At least, so far, my opponent hasn't leaked a single life, which is good. The question is, how long can they make this last for? Also, my opponent isn't even ecoing, so like, can this guy even survive past 140? Because I seriously doubt so. And he lost lives, which means, you know what that means, I'm going to kill him. Or just leak Bloons, that's fine as well. Jesus Christ, of all the maps you could have screwed up in, you screwed up in Ports, the easiest map where you shouldn't have lost a single goddamn life. Come on. I've played so many matches already, and I haven't found a single good opponent yet that I could go ultra late game for. It's a shame because I really want to go ultra late game, but seems like Ninja Kiwi is not giving me the matches I need to play ultra late game. Like, for example, like, I don't mean to hate on this guy, but like late dungeon player, I seriously doubt that we're going to go late game with a late dungeon player. Yes, completely forgotten to press the button.
It's popping time.
The churches seriously just said it's popping time. Insert Mobius joke here. Garden. Yeah, I don't like this map, but sure, we can move this. Okay, I just want to get first blood. Oh, seriously. Whatever. I haven't get first blood here. Jesus Christ. Seriously, Churchill. You couldn't place Churchill right here, could you? Are you being serious? This is some terrible Churchill placement, bro.
Yes, here,
Also, another thing, terrible boomerang placement. Like, I know this guy's gonna go for a top up boomerang, but like, damn, bro. What's up with your placement game? It's just terrible. Jeez. I shouldn't be able to rush you with yellows.
tasty even
Damn. Okay, are we going to find someone good to fight against with? Or play against with? Please? I'm kind of desperate for good players now. I want a good match. Up in play fire. Inflection. No, thank you. Thank you for skipping the map. In the wall, okay. So we're playing against a BFP Cosmic player who should know what they're doing. Let's just hope that it's not the same as a previous guy who is also a BFP Cosmic player who also played in this, but of course had to leak like up until he had like 8 lives left. Because why not? And even better, this guy started off with a bomb shooter and leaked until he and leaked 142 lives. Outstanding. Okay, let's pray that this guy actually knows what he's doing. Okay, boomerang is not bad, although you're gonna place the second boomerang, mate. Please tell me you're going to place the second boomerang. Please. Please. God damn it. I guess no one wants to go late game today. Okay.
what is place?
So now the question is, how do I kill him as fast as I can? Yeah, that boost. Yeah, that boost was a bit useless, wasn't it? A bit late as well. Oh well. Also, no way that guy is recovering. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Benjamin, doesn't he? Yeah, it's easily. And the 9 lives every 2 rounds isn't going to be enough to cover how much he already lost. So, how do I kill this guy? God. I would love it if I could finally play against someone who's actually good in this game mode. Or maybe it's just because all the players who know what they're doing find this game mode very boring because there's literally only one strategy to beat it, which is either my strategy or actually a few other strategies for some other maps, but basically it's to sum up, it's basically this strategy. Is that why the top players aren't playing this game mode anymore? Because they hate it for how repetitive it is and how boring it is to play against weaker noobs like this. That might be possible. Also, seriously, why Why are you getting 2 boomerangs? Just upgrade one of them to a 402. Goodness gracious. Do you know how to play boomerangs, mates? I'm sorry. I know these aren't like the best players, but like it's getting late here. I'm a bit tired, so I might say something a bit unhinged, for which I apologize. But it doesn't change the fact that, come on, you could have gone with a better strategy than this. You don't even need to get. You don't even need to play the second boomerang. You could just wait until you got your 402 boomerang. Come on. Okay, and this guy got sub. Okay, so we'll end here for quite some time. The next chance at the offense will be around 16, where I can send him a fortified ceramics, which does which does very well against more glaze. So until then, let's be patient. Alright, just remember this guy doesn't even have the Smudge Cat easily. He only has the oak easily, which doesn't even give the bonus health. Yeah, I know my grammar kind of sucked there, but still it won't grant him the bonus health without the Smudge Cat easily. So oh god. Not sure why this guy wants to drag this match on, honestly. Sorry about that, I'm going to drink some water. Tell you what, after this match, I am going to restart Battles 2 because something is clearly wrong when I have one bar of internet, and yet you guys are watching this live stream just fine. Something is just not right. Let's place our village here. Okay. Also, the fact that I can't eco consistently while my opponent can, it's infuriating. Why is this only a one-way street? Just let me goddamn eco my balloons, will ya, game? Like, now I'm behind on eco thanks to this game's lackluster attempt to even try and help me send boosts to my opponents. I'm speechless.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I can't send a 45 more to kill my opponents, and I'm very scared to send a fortified ceramics. Sorry about that. Meanwhile, my opponent is just sending Zebras, which like okay. Let's try something. I I mean, it's not like I'm going to get my it's not like I'm going to eco that quickly anyway. What happens if we send this guy a bunch of more class balloons? Actually, you should probably upgrade our tech shooters as well. Oh. And okay, we died. That was stupid.
Oh no.
I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh, that's a waste of match. Let's try again. Oasis. Yeah, sure, why not? We could potentially go late game here. Provided that my brain is still working by then.
Ready, Smudge?
I never miss. Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my
Quincy. Seriously? This guy is playing with Quincy. And Dark Monkeys. How many matches have this guy played? Well, clearly enough to unlock an engineer, but like, god damn. Okay, that should do its job. Okay, I don't think he's likely to leak any more blues anytime soon, so instead we're just going to place easily here. Okay, surrender. Thanks for the free trophies. Wasn't really go late game anyway.
Tastes even better.
Not sure what's up with the with that emotes. This guy doesn't know that this is live stream, right? That's just rude, mate. Very rude. Oh, of course, the music stops again. Because why must the music play? Let's just make it awkward for everyone, especially after something comes up. Why game? Why do you always have to stop the music here? Okay, Ace, the only thing I know is that my opponent is playing Benjamin. Yeah, that's not helpful, is
Benjamin
it?
is in the house.
Ready, Smudge?
Yeah, I completely forgot that I wanted to restart this game because of how bad the internet is. Whatever. Again, my opponent isn't sending eco. Okay, now he is, but like, yeah, I could have done it far sooner. I know this is one of the few maps where Dartling does actually work for early game, so let's see how my opponent fares against this. He shouldn't die actually. Okay, so this time I'll remember that this is the Wing of Fire. Sorry about that.
Smudge light.
Okay, this guy also got a wizard, which... Okay, let's hope that this goes into late game. Although I have to question his starting placement though. Why do you have to place the starting here? Why couldn't he just place it here, or... Actually, can you even place the darling here? Actually, I'm pretty sure you can't, but like, why couldn't you just place the darling here in that case? Or you know what, just place another darling on the top here. Pretty sure that would work as well. Either way, I'm not going to question my opponent's decision. I'll go with sinking. Why not? Although strange though, yeah, never mind. I was going to say something about the internet, but then I realized that nothing has changed.
Very.
Let the beat drop.
Okay, I think... Can I place a village here actually? Okay, no, it's best to place it here because that way it will also be in range of easily, which would be useful. God damn it, stop sinking. My internet is good, god damn it.
Next level.
Okay, so now our defenses has been secured, and for goodness sake, why are you constantly sinking? What have I ever done to you to deserve this? Okay, so that darting placement indicates to me that he wants to get a buckshot or the bottom path dartling.
Yes. What is it?
Okay.
Light.
Sorry about that. That was rude. Let's place our village. Yeah, I can place our village here. What's my opponent doing that is causing this sinking?
Turn it up.
Okay, let's go ahead and get Monkey Town. And for once, I think we could actually get into late game territory for once. Provided none of us die to stupid reasons, which is entirely possible. But late game territory it is.
Smudge light.
Okay, so my opponent's a tower sniper. So wizard dartling and sniper. That's actually an interesting combo. Not I'm 100% sure it's extremely terrible against bats. But that's something I suppose. Should be able to last a decent game. At least last until round 30 if my opponent knows how to play this correctly. I suspect my opponent is going to go for sniper farm, which is why he isn't equaling now, which as you can see, he's not equaling. So let's see whether my theory is correct. Either that or my opponent. Never mind, he's not even going for sniper eco, so I guess he thinks that that's enough eco. Okay, I guess we're not going to go late game then if he's choosing not to eco. Waste the opportunity, man. Waste the opportunity. Have fun in the game. Wait, is that a 204 sniper? Seriously, not a 024? I suppose it is useful for white class balloons or other against white class balloons, but still, yeah, I prefer something else. Okay, now let's save some money for attack zone. Actually, now we can transition over to this, which should also force our opponent to upgrade. I mean, look at this travesty. And by travesty, I don't mean the sinking. Okay, now that he's doing a decent job against it, don't know what took him so long. Also, are the snipers seriously set at first and not strong? You gotta be kidding me. Actually, now that he doesn't have his reanimated balloons, how's he going to deal with the more class balloon? Well, I guess we have to wait and see in this exciting installment of sinking. Why? Okay, thank you for not sinking. Yeah, I accidentally sent those ceramics, my bad. Also, I did say I'll get attack zone. Ah, he got a wizard to help deal with, another wizard to help deal with his shenanigans. So that's what's happening, although I still don't understand why are we still sinking. Oh, he's starting to lose health, and quite a lot of that as well. Oh, 5 health, 0 health, okay. Actually should have been pretty obvious when he didn't get millpower sniper. Oh well, that sucks.
Tastes even better after a win.
Did she call the cat Steven? Is it just me or did she call the cat Steven? I swear I heard she called the cat Steven. Well, I guess we're not going to go late game in this video after all. Guess we're going to end off with a victory in this one. Unless we can somehow find a late game match. No, I'm not sure if it's possible to find a game match. Ooh, in the wall. Okay, let's see whether this guy knows what he's doing, or whether he even wants to go late game. Okay, let's try our luck.
Benjamin is in the house.
Ready, Smudge?
Okay, let's go. Let's pray that our opponent doesn't have some extremely stupid strategy which will lead to which will end up with him leaking life on the first round. And he starts with ice. Actually not bad. You know what? We might actually be able to go late game for once. That would be neat. Oh, get the milk. Get 210 ice. That it really helps, you know.
Who's that here, kitty kitty?
All my hopes and dreams crushed in one single mistake. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted, guys. I'm sorry we couldn't accomplish what we were meant to set to do in this video, but there was no means to accomplish it, apparently. And I doubt 1 or 2 more matches is going to help solve the issue. Chances are very unlikely anyway. Also, not to mention, without any other towers, he is very susceptible to white wounds. So, yeah. Also, this guy has 4 health points left. You think he's gonna make it? You think? And it's only 104. Jesus, 104 with 4 health. That's not the accomplishment. It's just accomplishment. Okay, let's not waste any time. He's going to die to this. And not sure that super's going to help. Nope, it was fun while it lasted. Although I have to give him one facepalm though for using ice and then deciding to place a super. Imagine having ice without anti-ice defenses. And wow! Close to 3 hours of this live stream, and look what we got, 500 monkey money. Wow, that's a lot of money. I'm so proud of myself. And look how much have you accumulated. 500, 750, 950, sorry, 750, 900, 1000. We have collected 1000 monkey money throughout this event, plus 145, 170, 100 and 200 battle points. Wow, we could unlock a gold chest, but I don't feel like doing that. So with that, we have come to the end of this live stream. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video. By the way, the Bloons T6 team is still open for space. You can check it out in this live stream's description. Do join if you're a good player, and I'll see you guys in the next video.